Brothers and sisters, after hours of figuring it out, I have finally found a way to put cheat codes onto any game that you want on your Steam Deck. And for this video, I'm going to show you how I did it. We're going to use Dying Light 2. And the program that we're going to use to apply these cheat codes is a program called Aurora by Cheat Happens. And originally, it's a Windows application. However, I've found a way to convert this Windows application to Linux, which is what SteamOS runs on. Trust me when I say this, that my first initial setup and trying to figure this out took me literally 5 hours to do. But now that I've figured it out, it's time to show it to you guys. This is where the comments section will be very useful. If you have a question, bring it up. If you have a good input, put it down. Let's all communicate, work together, and figure this stuff out as a family. Of course, I can adjust large things like unlimited health, unlimited stamina, fast travel to waypoint, but now I can also adjust small things like super damage, unlimited skill points, always daytime, always nighttime, little things too. It's super fun. Okay, so here we are on just the normal SteamOS. I have a theme on here, don't be scared, just like yours. Go to settings, go to system, and turn on developer settings over here at the bottom. This will be very useful after we install the program. You'll see why. Then it's easy. All you do is hold down the power button, switch to desktop mode, let it do its thing. Okay, now that we're in desktop mode, you're gonna have to go over to Firefox. And then look up, open up the keyboard, which is the Steam button plus X, both at the same time, and type in Aurora by Cheat Happens. It'll take you to this website right here. There's a download file. Go ahead and download the file. Let it do its thing. Cool. So go ahead and click it, extract the files. Just just click extract, don't really, unless you're like super organized, but cool, let it do its thing again. Okay, so here we go. This is the extracted Aurora file. Now you're gonna look into that in a couple minutes, just watch and learn. So you can go ahead and close this stuff out. Now open up the Discover page right next to the files, and on the top left search PRO and you will see Proton. Proton up Qt. Install that bad boy. On the top right you can see there. Just install it. Let the Steam Deck do its Steam Deck stuff. Okay, now that it's installed, go ahead and click Launch on the top right. Okay, so here you can see this says SteamTinker Launch. It should say something different for you. So what you're gonna go do is see where it says Add Version. Click on Add Version. And then Compatibility tool, find SteamTinker Launch. Click that and install. Let the Steam Deck be radical and install. Nothing scary. Okay, done and done. Now it should say SteamTinker Launch. Cool beans. Now what we're going to do is just again close it all down. Now open up Steam. Now find the game that you want to mess with. For this video, we're going to use Dying Light 2. Once you get to your game, click on the settings icon, go to properties, and then go to compatibility on the left. Click on force the use of a specific Steam Play compatibility tool. Make sure that SteamTinker launch is equipped. If it doesn't show up, just reset Steam and try again. That happened to me. Close it down. Now play the game that you're messing with. Now this is where it gets pretty cool and weird and fun and random. So just you wait. Okay, boom. Click on main menu. You have like 4 seconds to do it. Click it. Nice. Okay, so here's like this is the Proton launcher. You don't really need to mess with anything except for one button, actually like 5, but so you can see on the bottom there's a category called Game Menu. Go ahead and click on Game Menu. Now we're in this little area. There's a couple things we got to do in here, right? So the first and foremost is see where it says use custom command. Make sure that is checked. By default, it normally is off. Turn that baby on. I'll go ahead and uncheck it now. Okay, so now it's on. And see where it says aurora.exe. By default, it doesn't say that. So click on it. And now that you're inside of your Aurora file, find the .exe. Sweet. Okay, so now fork custom command. By default, it is on. Make sure you turn it off. And then there's one more setting that we have to mess with. And if you scroll down to Wine 3D, Proton use Wine D3D. Turn that on. Bow down. Cool beans. And now just go over to the bottom right where it says save and play. Okay, so this is Cheat Happens Aurora right here. Now this is where I ran into a lot of hiccups. As you can see, the keyboard randomly pops up. Sometimes you can't type in the boxes, sometimes you can. It's literally a gamble. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All you really need to do is log in. Once you log in and get inside, which you'll see, there's a setting to where this will stop forever. This will never be a problem again. So just bear with the glitchiness and brutality for the first 2 minutes. So now you've typed in your information, log in, ignore the error pop-up, doesn't mean anything. And then go to the top right, there's your little profile icon. Click on it, and then you'll see on the left, click on miscellaneous. And there's 2 things you got to check. Auto login, make sure you turn that on. And then enable hardware acceleration rendering, sometimes is on. Make sure that that is turned off. Once you close down Aurora, the game will start up. Once it's started up, close it back down. Okay, so just go back into the menu and quit. Now that we've launched the game, we know it's working, and it's basically routed a few files into the game. Once it's closed down, we're going to go ahead and open it again. And as you remember on the first time, that little window popped up. Wait for that window to pop up. And again, click on main menu before it goes away. Go back to game menu. And then there's a few things we got to adjust. One last time, and then we're good to go. Fork custom command. See that? Make sure it is now on. And then scroll back down to the Wine Proton 3D3, whatever. Right there. Turn that off. Save and play. Boom. So here we go. We have Cheat Happens again. Go ahead and close it down. Now here's a very common problem. sometimes the touchscreen doesn't work, and the keyboard's so wacky that sometimes it's really difficult to turn on and off cheat codes. So this is where the smartphone app comes in super handy. I'm going to show you, I'm going to screen record my iPhone, and I'm going to show you how to turn on and off cheats with the phone app. Okay, so here's the app on the App Store. It's the same thing on Google Play. Go ahead and open the app and launch your game on your Steam Deck and let Aurora boot up and start playing the game. Once you're in the main menu or the game's running, it's past the whole startup stage, connect this app to your Wi-Fi, the same Wi-Fi your Steam Deck is on, and then type in the game that you're using or that you're playing with. So for us it's Dying Light. And on the bottom you'll see Open Trainer, Launch Game, and Activate Trainer. Give it a second, it'll freeze. Once it unfreezes, you can just start equipping all the cheat codes that you want, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just flick them all on for you, and then I'm going to show you some gameplay with the cheat codes. Okay, so here we are with the cheat codes. This isn't fast motion, this is the fast mode cheat code. And there's so many you can do. I have infinite health, infinite damage, infinite skill points. Look, this guy, he can't even kill me if he tried. He could try for a year, nothing. If you guys had any problems, drop it in the comments. I or others will help you. If you guys have good advice or inputs, drop them in the comments as well. If this video helped you out, you know what to do. Give the video some love. You giving it love gives everybody else a chance to put cheat codes on their Steam Deck. It pushes it out to the algorithm. So thanks guys for watching.